I'm about to do your Libra March 2021 love reading, and in this reading, we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Libra, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Libra love reading. Now, if this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you always get notified anytime I post a new Libra reading for you. Now let's get on with the Libra reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Find out if there's anything that you might need to know about this person, what's going on with them, see if there's something that your attention or your awareness needs to be brought to about this person. I'm going to do that by pulling 5 cards for them, and then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck just to make sure we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on with this person that you're romantically connected to. Now just keep in mind, as always, that this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the group of Libra people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for, which really means that this isn't going to resonate with literally every single Libra person on the whole planet, mostly because I'm not reading for every single Libra person on the whole planet. I'm reading for the group of people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. Now, it also means in general readings that energies can get flip-flopped around backwards from time to time, especially for cross-watchers. So you just got to take it as it resonates. And regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Enough yakking, let's get on with this reading. Let's pull 5 cards for your person here. What is going on with Libra's romantic person of interest here in March 2021? What does Libra need to know? Anything their attention or their awareness needs to be brought to? Ooh, there's a lot going on. I can tell you that already. What does Libra's attention and awareness need to be brought to about this person they're romantically, that one, okay, connected to? Well, let's get 2 more for Libra's person, please. What is going on with Libra's person? 1 more, please. What is Libra? Okay, we're taking a bonus card, it would appear. All right. Well. On the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Now, this is telling me, well, this is Cancer energy, first of all. This is an energy of someone who is a very loving, mothering, nurturing type of an energy, someone who has a lot of love and emotions, very in touch with their emotions, someone who's also very intuitive here, has a lot of love and emotions to give. It looks like they want to give love and emotions to you. We have the moon right underneath that, though. This is fears, worries, anxieties. This can also represent something being hidden in the dark, as in something that your person doesn't see, something that it's kind of hidden from them right now. Could also represent some sort of a secret that they have. And we have Temperance next. This is an energy of being patient about something. This is Sagittarius energy. This is like blending things together little bits at a time, not being in a big hurry about anything, not wanting to rush anything. It's about being willing to pause and take that step back and look at the big picture, see what's going on, how's all this panning out, before they come back in and blend a little bit more together to make some fine-tuning type of adjustments here. And we have Judgment right underneath that. This is about making a final verdict and judgment on something, like making some sort of a final decision about something here. Okay, let's see. Now, for what you need to know about your person here, your person has the 5 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the 10 of Cups. So we've got the Queen of Cups. The first 3 cards are cups. Then we have a Three of Swords, an Ace of Cups, and the Empress. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to get 5 cards. I got 6. Out of the 6 cards, 4 of them are cups. One of them is a major arcana card, a good one too. We got cups on the bottom of the deck, so there's 5 cups. And right smack dab in the middle, we got this Three of Swords. So that's the only thing that's concerning me here, especially since we see the Moon card here. Let's see, this Five of Cups. This is sadness and remorse about the past. It's about being focused on these 3 cups that have been spilled. All the love and the emotions that have been spilled out. All the time, effort, and energy that's been spilled out and wasted. This is about having their focus not necessarily in the right place. If they're focused on the past, they're going to feel what they felt in the past. If they're focused on something that they don't have anymore, they're going to feel that loss. They're going to feel that gap in their life. So this is telling me that your person's focus may not be in the right spot here. And they have some sadness and remorse about whatever it was that happened to them in the past here. So let's clarify this Five of Cups. Tell me more about this Five of Cups, please. Why is the Five of Cups here? That one, okay. Why is the Five of Cups here, Libra's person? Bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. This Five of Cups energy is Scorpio energy. We've got Cancer on the bottom of the deck. We've got Scorpio here, the card that we're clarifying, and we have Taurus on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of balance. This is generosity, reciprocity. This is equal give and take. So your person is... Oh, they're balancing out something from their past. Some sadness and remorse they have about something that happened in their past. They're getting in touch with their emotions. They're in touch with their intuition. Looks like they still have some fears and some worries and some anxiety about whatever happened in the past that caused all this sadness and remorse. It's possible your person was in a bad relationship in the past and they're probably afraid of being hurt on that. But they're balancing that out. They're probably viewing you as a very balanced connection. Yeah, we've got that Queen of Cups right underneath that again. So twice now, I've got the Queen of Cups out here. They have a lot of love and emotions to give. They're very intuitive. They're emotionally connected with themselves. Knight of Pentacles underneath that. Slowest moving knight in the deck. Wanting to move things slowly here. Not being in a big hurry. Not being in a rush. Like slow, methodical, 1 foot in front of the other type of an energy here. Which actually is really good. This is probably the best knight you can get because this knight doesn't rush things. They don't screw everything up because they're in this big hurry and make all these mistakes. It's like a perfectionist type energy. So they take their time, 1 foot in front of the other. And when they finally do get there, they've got the real deal. So this is like slow and steady wins the race. This is looking good. Nine of Cups right underneath that. Wish fulfillment. So yeah, it looks like they have a lot of love and emotions for you. They're viewing this as a balanced connection with you. They're just wanting to move slowly right now toward their wish fulfillment, toward their own like personal happiness, their own... This is a card that's telling me that your person is happy in and of themselves. They don't require something external from them to get their happiness. They don't require someone external from them to have this sense of love. They have self-love. So this is a good spot to be in. You can't really get to the 10 of Cups with somebody unless they're in this 9 of Cups state. You both actually have to be in the 9 of Cups state. Otherwise, you're just going to siphon love and emotions off of each other. When you're both in this 9 of Cups state, that's when the cups start to overflow. That's how you fill up the 10th cup. And I've got the 10th cup sitting right here in your person's energy. So, looking pretty good. Now, to clarify this 5 of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands. What is rattling over here? Oh. And the 8 of Wands. So this Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. We just saw the slowest moving knight in the deck, your person wanting to take things slowly. We're clarifying the 5 of Cups, sadness and remorse about the past. We've got the fastest knight here. This is telling me that your person, This is about rushing forward, speaking the truth on something. It's also about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. I'm feeling like your person has had some sadness and remorse about the past. They're focusing on the past when they moved too quickly on things, and probably that led them to bad situations that got them heartbroken. We have the Three of Wands next, Aries energy. This is the beginning stages of manifesting something. This is about your person knows what leads them down the path to the world that they actually want. They've already chosen that path. They're taking active steps down that path, and they have this positive expectancy something good is going to come out of the path they've chosen. It just hasn't materialized into the physical 3D reality yet. It's not quite here yet. They're still waiting on it. So this is an energy of waiting on something, but having this positive expectancy that something good is coming their way. And we have the Eight of Wands next, Sagittarius energy. This is the second fastest energy in the deck. So we've got a lot of fast moving energy here related to this sadness and remorse about the past. What I'm feeling is like in the past they've moved things too quickly. They have now chosen, they're balancing that out. They've chosen the path that they want. They're waiting on it to show up, but then we've got this very quick moving energy of like a lot coming at them all at one time, like taking a drink out of a fire hose or something like that. This can also represent rapid back and forth passionate communication, rapid forward movement on something, rapid progress on something. Hell, this can even signify travel over great distances. Next card in your person's energy is this Page of Cups. Now, pages are messengers, so this is news and messages of love and emotions. This is like expressing of feelings here. Tell me more about this Page of Cups for Libra's person here in March 2021, please. Why is this Page of Cups here? Let's get two more on this page, please. Okay, we'll take you. Get one more on this Page of Cups for Libra's person. Why is this page? They got a lot on their mind. I know that. Okay, cool. On the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is second fastest knight in the deck. So we've got the fastest knight in the deck. Now we've got the second fastest knight in the deck. We've got the second fastest overall energy in the deck. There's a lot of speed here in this. This is about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something your person's got a lot of passion and desire for. Expressing emotions is the card that we're clarifying here. Wheel of Fortune underneath that. This is divine timing. This can be the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. So this can represent a fated event. This can represent the universe, source, God, however you want to look at that, turning that wheel in the background, making sure things line up the way they're supposed to so that what is supposed to happen actually does happen. That's usually what this card tells me. It's like what's supposed to happen is going to happen, and it's going to happen in divine timing. There really ain't shit you can do about that. To clarify this Page of Cups, we have Death, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands here. So Death is Scorpio energy. We got a Scorpio card out here first. This is some massive transformation taking place. This is like something dying so that it can be reborn again in a new, more beautiful way. This is like if you think about when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it goes inside a cocoon. It's not having a party in there. It's not fun and games. It's going through a painful transformation process. It's actually dying and changing into something entirely different and being reborn again as a beautiful butterfly. So this is telling me that your person, there's some sort of a transformation taking place for them here. We're going from this sadness and remorse about the past. Possibly in the past they moved too quickly on things and they're in this energy of waiting right now, but now we've got this fast moving energy, like a lot coming at them, and they're stepping into this like wanting to express emotions, wanting to move forward passionately very quickly, almost like this is what's supposed to happen. And then we've got a transformation taking place. So it's like transforming from like this wanting to hold back to not being able to hold back and moving forward quickly. We've got the Eight of Pentacles next. This is Virgo energy. This is putting in the work on something, putting in the time, effort, and energy on something, or at the very least, being willing to put in the work on something. Looks like what they're willing to work on is this Four of Wands. Aries energy. Fours are about stability. So this is stability of the home life, stability of their family life, stability of the connection between the two of you. These Four Wands represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation, like your person manifesting something. We just saw this Three of Wands a second ago, the beginning stages of manifesting something where it hasn't actually appeared in the physical 3D reality yet. They're still waiting on it to manifest itself. Well, here, it's manifested. It's actually shown up in the physical 3D reality, and it's got so much stability and potential behind it that it's worth celebrating. We just got goosebumps. So that could be what the transformation is. Like this waiting on it it's like transformed. It's like there's two transformations here. Wanting to like hold back from moving too quickly into just like, screw it, let's rush forward passionately and express emotions here. And then there's the transformation of like, they've been waiting on something and they've put the work in on it, and now it's actually showing up. Looks like what's showing up is the Ten of Cups. This is the happy fairy tale ending card. Like I said when we talked about the Nine of Cups that we saw through the story on the bottom of the deck, this is like those two people who are emotionally happy and content and full of love in and of themselves coming together into union to form a happy family where everyone feels loved and appreciated. Like this is about as good as it gets. This is most people's goal when it comes to love and emotions and relationships. So tell me more about this Ten of Cups here for Libra's person, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. A lot of cups out here. A lot of cups out here, Libra. Looking pretty good here. Knights are action takers. Cups are about love and emotions. So this is actions toward love and emotions. Your person coming forward with expressing like romantic gestures in your direction, making a love offer to you. That looks like it's leading to this Ten of Cups, this happy fairy tale ending. Now, to clarify that Ten of Cups, though, now it starts to look a little bit funny here. We got the Hermit, we got the Two of Swords, and we have the Emperor. We got two major arcanas here to clarify that. The Hermit is Virgo energy. This is an energy of withdrawal, isolation. It's about going internal to do some soul searching, to do some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation, shining their inner light down inside themselves, trying to figure out what to do moving forward from here. What to do moving forward about this, wow, you can't make this up, this love offer here. We're clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, them coming forward with the love offer. The very next card down is the Ten of Cups again. So I've got the Ten of Cups here twice in your person's energy. Anytime I'm clarifying a card and I get another of the same card as a clarifier, that's the universe going, dude, I done told you. This is the happy fairy tale ending. What more do you need me to say? It just looks like your person has got some stuff they need to figure out first in order to be able to move on with this, bringing the love offer your direction. Whatever it is, it's something heavy because we got the Ten of Wands here, Sagittarius energy. This is a heavy burden that your person's carrying. Now, it's a 10, and in tarot, 10s represent completion. So this is the completion of some heavy burden that they're carrying, which means that they're either at a spot where they can lay this burden down, or they will very soon be at the spot where this burden gets laid down. Right under that, we have more cups, the Page of Cups, which we have already seen in your person's energy, expressing love and emotions, news and messages of love and emotions. We have a Three of Cups next, though. This is a card of being reunited and celebrating. This is a celebration type card, celebrating connections. Now, every once in a while, this can represent like some third-party scenario because we got three cups of love present in this picture. Although I don't really have anything out here to signify that just yet. So Well, we have one coming up that could, so keep that in mind. It's possible that that might be what your person is going into hermit mode about here, doing some soul searching about, because they might have someone else in this connection here. Could be someone else that they're having communication with about love and emotions. Next card to clarify this Ten of Cups is the Two of Swords. This represents a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made, either because your person doesn't have enough information to make the decision, maybe there's something that they can't see, hence that blindfold, or maybe there's just something that they don't want to look at, which is preventing them from making the decision, almost like being in denial about something. I feel like your person is going internal, doing some deep contemplation, trying to figure out what to do about something here. It's possible that that could be what part of this burden is about. There could be some other person in the picture here that they're communicating with about love and emotions. Next, we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. This is like all four kings rolled into one person here. This is someone who is a master manifester. This is a card about taking control, taking charge of a situation, setting boundaries. He has all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources to put together a plan to get what he wants, and then to execute that plan to get what he wants. So this is a very powerful type of an energy here. Got you showing up as the Queen of Cups here in their energy. Seen that Queen of Cups twice. I've got them showing up here as the Emperor. Basically all four kings rolled into one. Now next we have the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak and sadness, usually from a third party energy. Not necessarily a romantic third party, although it can be. This can be any energy that's not you, Libra, that's not this person that we're talking about. So like working too much can be this third energy. Going to school, anything that we humans do enough of creates its own energy. So this is just telling me that there is some external energy other than you and this person that's causing some sort of heartbreak and sadness. Now, this can be a romantic third party. We saw that Three of Cups led me to think that that's possible. We've got this hermit mode here where they're doing some contemplation, some deep soul searching about something, trying to make a decision here. So tell me more about this Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here for Libra's person, please? Let's get 3 cards on this Three of Swords. Let's get one more on this Three of... Oh, we're not just taking one more, apparently. Okay. We're not taking all of these because they are all just all over the place. I got one on the ground. That's pretty peculiar that that happened. I'll be damned. It was definitely important that it happened. Okay, that wasn't first. This one was first. Then that one. Then that one. And these two. Okay, Lord have mercy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. This is a card of detachment, like emotional detachment, physical detachment, physically walking away from something. This person is walking away from 8 full cups of love. Now, most people could go their whole life on 8 full cups of love. Not your person. They're not going to be completely happy, completely emotionally content if they settle for 8 cups, because they believe there's something more out there for them. And they're walking away from these 8 cups, going down a brand new path that leads to their own emotional fulfillment. They're going off looking for their 9th and their 10th cup. We've already seen that 9th cup in the story on the bottom of the deck. We've got the 10th cup right here in their energy. We saw the 10th cup as a clarifier for that on the bottom of the deck. And we're about to see it again here. To clarify this Three of Swords, this is like heartbreak and sadness about some third-party energy. Whatever it is, it looks like they're detaching from that, walking away from that. We have the Knight of Cups again, making some sort of love offer in your direction. There's some heavy burden involved. Again, this is the same story, expressing love and emotions. There's that 3rd cup of love that I'm seeing. They're walking away from something here, going off in search of their happiness, and whatever it is It's making them have some sadness about that. To clarify that Three of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups again. A lot of cups out here, Libra. This Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity presenting itself. Like the universe handing them a new opportunity here. Opportunity with a lot of potential for stability, abundance, and prosperity behind it. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. Now, it's not the Ten of Pentacles in and of itself, just has the potential to get there. It's going to require work. It's going to require time, effort, and energy. I see this work, this time, effort, and energy being put in already in your person's energy. So this definitely has the potential to go somewhere. Next, we have the King of Pentacles. We've already seen them show up as all four kings rolled into one. Now we've got specifically the King of Pentacles. This is someone who's very stable, very abundant, very prosperous, someone who's good at building empires, someone who either owns a business or runs a business or is involved in a business of some kind. Someone who has like good abilities at managing things, managing assets and resources. Someone who can build empires. Also someone who's very generous. Next we have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love and emotions. And then we've got the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. Okay, this is Virgo energy. This is Capricorn energy. This is usually some heavy toxic type of an energy here. This can be addiction, it can be obsession, it can be a feeling of being trapped by something, feeling like they can't escape from something, feeling bound by something. This can be an element of your person's shadow, as in like something that they don't like about themselves, that they don't want you to see or other people to see, or that they don't even want to look at themselves. So they pretend like it's not there and they shove it down into the shadows, trying to pretend like it's not there. And if they do that, it's actually going to end up controlling them. So this third party energy could be something like that. It could be something heavy and toxic that's around this person. They could have some sort of an addiction. They can have some sort of an obsession with something. We've got the Lovers, are these two people right here. The people from the Lovers card are chained to the Devil here. This could be telling me that there is some other like connection that they're involved in, that they're still attached to some way. That could be what they're trying to walk away from here. That could be part of the heavy burden. This could just be telling me that the connection between the two of you is very intense. It's like they have this very strong sexual attraction toward you. Almost like the connection with you has so much gravity to it that they feel like they can't escape from it. We saw the Wheel of Fortune, like almost like a fated event, like it's supposed to happen. That could be messing with them a little bit. Next card we have to clarify this Three of Swords is the Ten of Cups. Again, we've already seen the Ten of Cups before. The happy fairy tale ending. So whatever this is, this devil energy that's causing the sadness and heartbreak, whatever this third party energy is, it looks like they're getting away from it. They're detaching from that and moving forward, looking for their 9th and 10th cup, and they're finding it here with you in that 10th cup. Now, the next card in your person's energy is the Ace of Cups. So again, a new beginning in love and emotions. Tell me more. Got so many cups out here. This is a ridiculously good reading so far, with some minor exceptions. It looks like there's some other person involved that they're somehow romantically connected to. I don't see it being like a full-fledged relationship. It just seems more like someone that they're talking with. And now they're at this like, oh, what do? I need to make a decision here. And they're doing some deep reflection, possibly like obsessing about what to do about that. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups for Libra's person. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Libra's person. Okay. Well, I don't read reversals, so we're putting that right side up. Clarifying the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So we've got A new beginning in love and emotions being clarified by a love connection between the two of you. This is Cancer energy. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're connected, but it's a two, and in tarot, twos represent needing to make a choice. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy underneath that. Fives are about conflict. This is either a conflict in communication or a conflict in your person's thinking. This is some painful situation that they're having here. I don't really see any conflict in communication being even like hinted at out here. So this is a conflict in your person's thinking. It definitely is a conflict in their thinking. Yeah, right underneath that, we have the Five of Wands. This is a conflict in your person's desires, like an internal conflict. They're being pulled in multiple directions inside their own desires. A piece of them wants this one thing, a piece of them wants this other thing, and they're like battling back and forth with themselves here, related to a new beginning in love and emotions, related to a love connection and some choice needing to be made in that. And we have Justice underneath that, Libra energy. This is a card of balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. The sword in this card is used to sever things that aren't in balance, so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. We have the Moon right underneath that. Second time we've seen the Moon now. Fears, worries, anxieties, something being hidden in the dark, as in either something your person doesn't see or something that you don't see, something you don't know about. We have King of Cups underneath that, Pisces energy. This is like someone who's very emotionally balanced, emotionally stable. Doesn't matter what's going on around them, how choppy the waters get around them, they're able to maintain themselves. This is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you. They just may not necessarily outwardly express that, because the King of Cups, he doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgment. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He doesn't always like publicly broadcast how he feels. Now, he does have the feels for you. He does have love and emotions for you. He just may not necessarily be telling you about it, may not be expressing it, possibly because there's some internal conflict going on, a conflict in his thinking, conflict in his desires. But they're definitely intending to do the right thing and balance this all out here. Some choice needing to be made. We've already seen a Two of Swords out here, a decision needing to be made, and them taking charge and taking control and doing that. To clarify this Ace of Cups, we have Strength, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Strength is Leo energy. This is, every time I see this card, it tells me that your person has gone through some rough spot here that's required a lot of internal strength to make it through. Tapping into their inner courage to be able to face their fears to make it through. That's another thing that this Devil card can mean, that there's something that they're afraid of that maybe they don't want to face. They could be something that they don't want to look at here. This can also represent your person trying to tame that beast within, trying to rein themselves in, trying to hold themselves back, not let their emotions get the best of them, not be too hasty, not rush forward too quickly and make some sort of a mistake. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. News and messages of some practical, tangible opportunity. We already see this Ace of Pentacles. He's carrying the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's this new beginning in love and emotions between the two of you. Some love connection between the two of you. Your person trying to rein themselves in, not move too quickly, but at the same time, planning for this opportunity. This represents planning for the future. That's probably where this internal conflict is coming, that they're trying to balance out right now. And they're having some fears and worries and anxieties about that. Next, we have this Eight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. This is an energy of thinking about something on this repeating loop in their mind, like grinding on it over and over and over again, like obsessively thinking about it. It could be what this devil energy is, obsessive thinking about this. This is about not being 100% sure what the safe step to take is, which is why they're grinding on it. And it's got them feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because they don't know what the safe step to take is here. The final card, the extra card that came out for your person, is the Empress. Now we've got the Emperor and the Empress out here on the board. This is sacred feminine, sacred masculine energy. Just like this represents all 4 kings rolled into one person, this represents all 4 queens rolled into one person. And I just got goosebumps again. Also, card number 3 of the major arcana, which rules over the other 3s in the deck. We've seen this 3 of Wands out here. We've got the 3 of Swords out here. Let's see, we saw the 3 of Cups on the story on the bottom of the deck. She rules over all of those 3s. Now, she is also the gateway between the divine, the universe, source, however you want to look at that, and this physical 3D reality that we live in. So all new things get birthed, get manifested into our reality via the Empress. So we've already seen this being at the beginning stages of manifesting something. We've seen something actually showing up, being manifested in the physical 3D reality. We've got the Empress out here. She represents the birth of something new. Tell me more about this Empress for Libra's person, please. Why is the Empress here? Let's get one more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Again, slowest moving knight in the deck. Not being in a big hurry, being patient, taking things nice and slow, one foot in front of the other. Bad side, takes a while to get there. Good side, doesn't rush things, doesn't mess it all up because he's in a freaking hurry. Takes his time, perfectionist type of an energy, so when he does show up, he's always got the real deal. Everything's moving slower. It's slow because of the internal conflict. We're clarifying birthing something new, and it's happening slower maybe than your person wants, maybe slower than what you want. It might feel from your end like there's not really any progress happening, and it is. It's just slow, and it's because of this internal conflict your person's having about this 2 of Cups, about this love connection between 2 people. 2s, again, also can represent needing to make a choice. So I'm feeling like things are slow here in terms of birthing something new because your person has to make some sort of a choice. I feel like they're talking to someone besides just you. And that's causing a conflict in their thinking here. There's that Queen of Cups again, though. Your person could be talking to a water sign. This could just be telling me that your person's conflicted about this. It's causing a conflict in what they desire, a conflict in their thinking, but they have a lot of love and emotions for you. They're intuitive as hell, too. Looks like they're balancing this out, though. This card of balance next. To clarify the Empress, we got the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Now this 9 of Pentacles, this is the singles card. This is with you, without you, in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right. I don't need anyone to take care of me. I'm completely self-sufficient. I got this physical 3D reality shit taken care of just fine. Now, this doesn't mean that your person wants to be single. It just means that they're totally capable of doing everything all on their own and they don't need anyone, which is a good spot for them to be in. Next, to clarify the Empress, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Well, this is Virgo energy again. Your person could be a Virgo. They could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. Let's see. We got Aries out here 3 times. Got Leo. We've got Scorpio out here a couple of times. Got Pisces out here quite a bit. Got Capricorn once. This is Capricorn energy here. This is holding on tightly to something, not wanting to let go of it. Now, this can also be about financial stability, but I'm having a feeling like your person has got something that they're holding on to that they're not really wanting to let go of all the way yet. We have a Four of Cups next. More, let's see, this is Cancer energy. So this is like emotional discontentment. Like your person's got these 3 cups. They're just not 100% happy with it. So much that they're daydreaming about this other cup with you, thinking that that might bring them more happiness, more emotional fulfillment. Now, this can also represent a love offer already being on the table between the two of you, which is entirely possible. We've seen this Page of Cups a few times. We've seen the 10 of Cups 3 times. We've seen the Ace of Cups twice. There could definitely, I mean, that's the Ace of Cups right there. There could already be a love offer on the table between the two of you that just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. Just kind of been left hanging here in the air. Which could be why things are slow too. You never know. Yeah, I feel like this has got serious potential to be something very good. There's just something hanging it up here. There's something, your person's overthinking something or thinking about something obsessively. There's some third party energy involved here. And it's requiring your person to go internal, shine their inner light on something, figure out what to do moving forward from here, because it looks like they have a decision to make. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Libra love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.